chicks are going out. Me and Swifty is running clockwise. Everyone else is running anti-reverse opposite clockwise. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's something is broken with my macro. Oh. Yeah, I was broken. There we go. Now we're good. I just recovered an old email and found an email about Bitcoin by now for 50 cents a coin. Mostly the 2x4 farms, and I'm thinking Monk Hunter is going to be a farming tune. Well, every 2x4 farm uses a Monk. The issue is they only need one Monk, but they can take 7 Druids. There's been like some metas where Hunters have been good, like in Dragonflight, people wanted Hunters. Like Barrage was king for pulling on the locations where you wanted to go above like 5,000 kills per hour. Hunters were actually good, really good. But yeah, Druid King. Can't beat a Druid. Remember, it's very important if you're walking on top of somebody to just run through the town. You don't want to walk on top of somebody running the same direction as you. And yes, this farm is nerfed to the point where like they stop dropping Mote of Mana. However, though, it's still the best way to get Primal Mana. You just don't get anywhere close to as many as you used to. But you're still killing the same amount of mobs, so the odds of getting epic is the same. Yeah, that's because I was more into farming back in Dragonflight, and now I'm not farming that much. Yeah, Hunter is not as much in demand these days, and I don't, by the looks of it, we're not going to be that much in demand in Midnight either. Yo, can you invite to Lack? Let me see. Katos, Hamburger. Hey, you're all in? Wouldn't it be insane Goldbrower would facing due to mana prices? If we faced every minute, if that would work, we wouldn't be able to get as many. We averaged like anywhere between 180. In a like some people in a really good hour would get 200, but 180 was the norm. I'm guessing we would have, if it worked with not that much downtime, we would probably look at 100, I believe. Because there's still going to be a decent amount of downtime. Get like this banding, getting everyone in. Maybe it's not enough with 5 faces when you're killing the same mob, etc. Yeah, my cousin wanted me to buy some Ethereum before COVID. It's up 6,000%. You can't really think like that, though. It's going to drive you fucking insane. Hey, long-time viewer. I don't know if you remember my name change from Yalato or Y3, but I was a big donor to you. 1,000 plus. I'm a US viewer, and I want to know your opinion about what's going on here. It's really terrifying, the stuff that's happening, but curious your view because you're not in the US. What's up, buddy? Well, I don't think I'm the right guy to ask. Every media house is trying to paint a different picture about the situation in the US. So I guess it depends on what type of media house you're really getting your information on. I am personally I am not as scared of the situation in the US as most people in the chat that's from the US. Like, I think it's a lot of bark, not a lot of action. So I don't really think that much about it, honestly. I try not to care that much either. I don't think it's wise to overthink stuff like that, especially if you can't really have an impact yourself on the situation. It's like I spent like 6 Bitcoin to buy some pills on the internet in like 2013. Oh god. Can you reinvite to LAC? Let me see. Pilla is invited to the LAC now. So yeah, I don't think I don't know enough about the situation to really have anything smart to say about it. You should know that most people in European countries are laughing at the US. Most people. I don't think like it. If anyone in the chat feels like that's not true, feel free to correct me. But my opinion about it is that most European countries are laughing about the US and US politics. I invited you again now, Pilla. Yeah, they are pretty much being looked down on like you're clowns. Mm-hmm. Loving the situation, while also feeling a little worried for my friends over there. To be fair, the politics over here are pretty clownish. What about a high mountain Tauren for skinning Druid or Sandlar is better? Oh, you want to play a Horde? It's a big mistake, man. You should play Alliance. I would have played a high mountain. I fucking love them. I think they're cool. I got stuck in a freaking wine and I couldn't loot after 20 minutes. Oof, what farm are you doing? Oh, this guy got an epic Grandios. What is he doing? RFD. Good cloak student. Did I get a cloak? What are you talking about? Arcas, appreciate the follow, man. My cloak. Oh, this one. Fucking hell. But like these days, it doesn't really matter if your friends are playing Horde, though. Like, you can do everything with your friends, even though you're the opposite faction, right? Hold or sell Mooncloth, I have around 1,000. What's the price in the NA? Is there any new catch-up gear in 11.2.7? I wish there was an 11.3.0 as the current speed set is not even close to the Dragonflight Emerald Dream set. Not that I'm aware of. Do you prefer RFD or RFK? RFD, 1000%. RFK is rich purple only from chests. RFD is from chest and mobs. It's not even close. Yeah, I would probably hold at that price, Pro Stars. Are you going to get one of this lack? Not happening. Yeah, but Horde races have better profession traits, or am I wrong? It depends on what you're going to use the druid for, or the class for. I think the best racial traits are night elves due to shadow meld and elusiveness, etc. Worgen are great for skinning. It depends. Depends There's good traits on Alliance, and there's also good ones on Horde, depending on what you're gonna do. Yeah, I choose the Worgen for my Druida skin a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. Sandlara trolls are the best because they're the fastest race in the game. We're not gonna have this discussion. What are the best areas to farm to fill up the Yukshan starting from ground zero? A lot of different ways to do it. Crafting is good, but if you're gonna farm, there's a couple of dungeons that does great. Like Sulfuric is good, BFD is good, Wailing Caverns is good. Ramparts can also be very good. It just depends on your realm. Is there a lot of people doing it? What are the prices and the competition like? And that was timed on purpose, Trunks then. Hey, student, can you invite me to the LAC? Yeah, just whisper me, Spider. There is a lot of people in the LAC. There's 21 people in the LAC. That is a lot of fucking people. LAC is coming back. Man, we can do Giga LAC soon, boys. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me see. Spider, I invited you now. You prefer Blood Furnace? You're a fucked up individual, Classic. You know that, right? Make sure you're not appearing as offline, Spider. You can't see the most valuable window, Cactus. Only the host of the LAC can see it. Yeah, we'll see. I invited you again now, Spider. Sometimes you have to appear as offline and then appear as online again, because it's bugged. We'll see. It would be cool if we could do a Gigalac on Saturday. Maybe because you're streaming more consistently recently as pushed through the YouTube and Twitch algorithm. What? I've always streamed consistently. What do you mean? The only difference is I've done the last 2 or 3 Sundays I've streamed, or Saturdays I've streamed early, and then I've also streamed bonus Sunday though. How you guys doing? Hopefully not beating Student too badly. They don't have a chance, man. I'm just getting started. 2 consistent streams in a week. Yeah, I'm starting to get a hang of it, no key. Maybe we gotta switch days, man. Stream Sundays instead of Saturdays. Boom, boom. Sunday Gigalax. What about church? Well, I would go to church and then stream Sunday evening, like around this time. Then I do a lot of sinning, so I can't skip it. Gigalax Copium. Yeah. Like a 60, 70 people Gigalac is probably out of the question right now. It's just gonna be lax. It's just gonna be lax. Or bear with me on this one. You do a ceremony in the stream, student. But then I gotta confess my sins to everyone in Twitch chat. and you guys would look at me differently. Because right now, you guys are the fucked up people in the stream, not me. Hey, student, I love your content. I just started using TSM to sell mogs. I was wondering if it takes the Peerless, Aurora, Quickblade affixes into consideration. What's up, buddy? You should disable that. When you open up your TSM and you click on groups, there's a drop-down menu that you click on, and you should have that one selected on base item, because then it's going to skip Peerless, Aurora, Quickblade, etc., and it's going to undercut every single version of the item. That's like the number one reason why people can't get transmog sales, is because they haven't done that. A thing that I found out recently is that Norway is one of the least religious countries in the world. Yeah, we don't really do a lot of religion over here, man. It's like the old dudes, like not my mom and dad, but like my grandparents. They're religious, but their definition of being religious is like singing before they eat dinner and maybe attending church every Sunday, every second Sunday or some shit. Is that in the post menu? No, you open up TSM and you click on groups. It only works before adding the items. Yes. So if you have imported TSM groups, Moonlit, you could just delete your groups, put TSM groups by base item, and then import all the items. The number one reason is because transmog doesn't sell. Yeah, I grew up singing before dinner, man. We still do that shit. Vippo, appreciate the follow. Yeah, and that's stretching it for you, Sham. But it's more of a tradition than anything religious, though. Does anyone still follow Norse religion like Thor and Odin? Oh, a bunch of people. Yes. Weird humming. I beatbox. I make the beat. Kelvig. Really? What? Really what, Tobbs? May I have an invite to the guild? Yeah, did you sign up? Oh fuck, am I disconnecting? I opened up the guild. Oh no. Oh, whoo! Fuck, I can't see anyone. Maybe Monchi can. People still follow the Thor and Odin, like worship it? Yeah. They do. The fertility goddess Freya. Yeah. People still do that. There's people that does funeral Viking style. They put their dad in a handmade boat and send them down the river and shoot flame arrows, like flaming arrows at them. People still do that. Usually, the out-of-touch redneck people follow the northern, like your local drug addict, as a Viking-themed sleeve. That's a bit extreme. Must be people living off-grid. Well, not necessarily. Yes, not like big city life, yeah. It's kind of like where Clarity is living, man. He's living at least close to the redneck areas, you know? Like those guys. You signed up now? Nice, I'll get you in, dude. We're talking about yourself, student? I've only attended one funeral where the body was sent down the river. It is very uncommon. Very uncommon, but it happens. Mm-hmm. How does a redneck in Norway compare to a redneck in the US? Oh, no, it's on a whole different planet. Yeah. Like, the people that we would refer to as rednecks, would be like a normal US citizen for you guys. And I can say that because I've been to the US and I've seen the US rednecks. Nothing against them. I love rednecks, man. They're fucking awesome. I think they're cool. Plus, we have the black metal dudes or hat. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, like they do fucking rituals and shit, but there are not that many of them now, I believe. But what if it doesn't hit the boat? It usually doesn't. You have to shoot again. How long do you usually stream for? Like 3 hours, man. Longer in on Saturdays, Sundays, like an hour extra. We have those too, but also kind of mild. Kent. Closest redneck thing to where I live is going on the boat. There's no farming going on where I live. Well, I mean, they can still be rednecks without being a farmer. Invite to the challenge again. It says pending though. Yo, Spider, it's gonna say pending for pretty much everyone at this point since we have 22 people. And yeah, like you're in and it's counting, but when you join a LAC with this many people in, it's gonna say pending. And then eventually you're gonna get you're gonna see like the LAC table yourself. But it's still counting your loot and everything is working. I mean, the biggest issue by doing like a traditional Viking funeral, there's many different types of Viking funerals, but like specifically the one with the river setting the boat on fire, it's not legal. You're not allowed to do that legally. So that is a big issue, biggest issue. How calm? Well, probably because they don't want to. They're not sure if people are like sterilized before going into the boats. They don't want dead bodies and skulls and shit in the river. I mean, what do you mean? There's like 1,000 reasons of why that shouldn't be legal. Putting corpses in a river and putting them on fire illegal? Why? Well, I mean, Topsky, yeah, he was serious when he asked the question. We haven't had a single epic in the group, and Vimy promised me a bunch of epics if we did this farm. Guts included. I don't think there's anything left but maybe some bones by the time the boat is done. Hopefully, I have no clue. You promised those epics and millions of gold. I never said millions of gold. I said epics. Nah, it's pretty strict with rivers, especially if there's if there's trout and salmon in the river. Like we have like these stations. Like if I'm going to fish for salmon, I need to go to a station and get everything sterilized. All the clothes, the fishing pole, everything needs to be sterilized before you're allowed to step your feet into the river. So it makes sense that you can't just send fucking bodies down it. Yo, Lukey, what's good, dude? You never know. That river could be a town's water supply. No, there's water reservoirs for that. Like, we don't have a lack of water, so every water reservoir, like, they're all closed off. But there's a lot of backup. like water reservoirs, like lakes and shit. They don't use it, but if the Russians come and put fucking toxic waste in our water, we have them as backup. You need to be sterilized? Definitely me, yeah. Can you explain why Black Market Auction House has a crazy price for random items? Am I missing something? Do you have any examples of the item and what you consider to be a crazy price? People have crazy amounts of gold. So if you look at somebody bidding like 2 million gold for a toy, and you're like, why the fuck would he pay 2 million gold for that toy? He doesn't give a fuck. He has a lot of gold, and he doesn't have that toy. That's the case for most items, yeah, Trevilo, especially if we play on if you don't play on a full pop, you see that. Soon your YouTube viewers are going to exceed Twitch viewers because of your lovely music taste. You telling me that people will end up watching on YouTube because my music sucks? Nah, dude. Nah, that's not going to happen. People love my music. Tolerate my music at least. Dun, dun. 4 Slaghammers, no Vickers. Yeah, I also got a bunch of Slaghammers, no Vickers when I did my RFK runs. Wait. Fucking Tay. Oh, he's in Sunwell. I saw he got a TBC World Drop plan. I was afraid they were doing this farm and they were fucking us over. Sellout Saturday can be a challenge, though. Please stream on a chart platform where we can only hear the music and no talking. If you listen to the shit most idiot WoW streamers listen to and would have ditched day one, I agree. Hey, Quecko! Fucking Twitch Prime! What a legend, my man. Dude, thank you so much for spending the Twitch Prime with me, man. Very kind of you, buddy. Very kind. Welcome in. If you didn't know, when you subscribe to my stream with Twitch Prime, you get massive RNG increase in the game. So you're going to feel that soon. Next time you do a gold farm, just pay attention to it. You're going to get way more loot. I agree. I was introduced to so many good songs here. You suck. Is the drop chance of BOEs from Skyreach meant to be low? I've only been able to get them from a few trash to start each run. No, you get BOE items throughout the entire dungeon. If you get the gold guide, you get lots of attention from the ladies. That is true and real. Look at Vimy. Where are the epic? We're not done yet. We're not even halfway through, title. They're coming. Is it worth to create a gold farming character on another realm where there's more people? Yes and no. I mean, you don't have to, because you can take your items into the water bank and take them out on the full pop realm. But it is good to have a druid on a second realm so that you can switch between the tunes and to avoid the dungeon lockout. Oh, you got the Onyx Claymore? Yeah, look, it's 45k in my realm, 38k. It's a good item. It's a good item. It is very unlikely for a 375 sale. But it's a good item, dude. Yeah, I'm not selling these primals, man. I'm saving these bad boys for midnight. Where do you farm right now? In which zone? This is in Nether Storm right here at Kiranvar Village. Yeah, it is Cactus. I am down. I'm so down bad. I'm about to buy a level boost on Mop. I'm not leveling 5 levels by myself. Well, what else are you gonna spend? Well, you can't spend the gold on it. Never mind. People charge 10. Oh, you're gonna buy it like that? Yeah. Like, what else are you gonna spend the gold on then? Mop is dead. It is. Yo, student, I got a business proposal. Is it gonna benefit you or me? Everyone's in the TBC waiting room, yeah. So you know how everyone occasionally asks for new black market videos? This is going to be bad. What if I give you the gold and then you buy him and I record it? Is that what you're going to say? Calling it. You open the stuff on my account for... Yeah, I fucking knew it. I could see where that was going. Any tips on selling Sunwell recipes? It's been days and not a single sale on the top ones. That can be normal. Do you play in a high pop or full pop realm? Are you going to take part in the Legion Remix event? No, there's no economy in it. And I'm not a collector, so not for me. It will benefit us both. You get views, I get stuff. What a great idea. But you don't want stuff, though. You always say no to stuff. Craven, what's up, dude? I'm a returning player, and I get myself your guide. Now I want to get the speed set. Where to get a Heart of Azeroth quest line? You talk to like the stone dwarf. There's a couple. It depends on where you're at in the quest line, but you're supposed to talk to the stone dwarf or turtle dwarf. What the fuck is he, guys? Like right here. But some people are saying that they don't have the quest from him and they have to do like campaign quest and then eventually they can pick it up. The easiest way to get the Heart of Azeroth is to get somebody to help you, get a guildie or a friend, and run a BFA dungeon with them. When they get an Azerite item, they trade the Azerite item to you. It doesn't matter which Azerite item, right? But they trade it to you and then you will get the quest. You need to complete the Into Dragon Isle and then he spawns. I had that problem. I say no to the stuff you usually offer me. Who needs another clay ashtray? But it was made with love. I took a pottery class for that, dude. Does Remix have speed items or was that BFA? It wouldn't even matter because when you move your character from Legion Remix to retail, you're not going to get the gear with you. They give you like a base boosted gear on the tune. Hey, back to old farms. Nice. It's just I wanted to get EPICS. And we haven't done this farm in a while. Also nice to have the primals for midnight. But yeah, I don't really care that much about the steady gold. I want to get EPICS. At this point, I will take a bad epic. I just miss seeing a purple. Fuck, it's been many streams now without a purple. And we've done many farms where you can get EPICS lately. But nothing. No EPICS since I got the golden main. You got Brain Hacker? That's right, I did actually after the gold main. That's it though. That doesn't count. Oh shit. Seraph Mortis? Oof, I hate getting the ones that aren't the Varut. Oh shit, big lack? There's a lot of people in. We have more people in now than we had on Saturday and Sunday. Bless you, thank you. Thank you. Students, Sky Shards are epic. No, thank you. I'm gonna eat dinner. You better get an epic while I'm gone. Yeah, I will. And it sounds like you're in the old one and you didn't do a reload and join the new one, Ken. Ooh, Sham gets the hammer, man. How can you... How can you time out Sham? He's the top gifter of the week. The MVP of the stream. Well, he's lucky because Okadon's gifted subs, they don't count on the top list. They never have. I don't know why. But yeah. God damn. Sham is also in my farming group, so it might have been a good thing that you timed him out, so now we can focus on only killing. Getting me an epic. You need an epic? I feel like you haven't gotten one the last couple of lives. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't gotten shit. It's been very bad. Okay, so the time is correct. Well, yo, Kent, if you compare your Ludopracer fuck with mine, they're going to be way different. Because the more people that's in on the lack, the slower it updates for you guys. So if you look at the Ludopracer Challenge tab on your screen and compare it to the one that I have on the stream, the numbers will be completely different. Because you're behind. Mm-hmm. 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 Boom, boom, boom. We still got 23 minutes left. Plenty of time to get epics. Tiger Lily, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. How's the farming going? Yeah, no epics so far. I did okay in the first farm with the Scarlet Monastery, and that was actually pretty decent. It's all right. This one, bit meh. Is EPICS Shams out? No. I just realized Sham is not in my group. Now that you said that, I looked at a party. He's in RFK, yeah. That's true. He was talking about a slag hammer. Hey, fellow Norwegian. Endelig. We need more Norwegians, man. Feels good. I'm in Darkmoon fishing up a ton of fire water. Yeah, for midnight. Ethereal Frosta, welcome in. Did you ever sell BFD Grace? Yeah, some of them. There are some that have a unique appearance. Gray and whites. Oh, shit. Yo, cruising. Appreciate the YouTube sub, man. God damn. Starting to get jumpy. Whew. What does firewater do for gathering? It increases your gathering speed. I invited you to the lack, Roshi. Might take a minute, though, with this many people in. Oh, fuck, I'm offline? You clown. I invited you again now. Was Big Gold in the beginning of the War Within? Yeah, it was. If I want to have quick sales, would you consider selling high pop realms and do cancel scans? Yeah, it's easier to scale on full pop realms. Like, there's lower prices and more competition, but there's also way more people buying shit, right? I was thinking, why I don't have the reset dungeon button on my LA? You need to enable that, man. So if you go on Ludicrous or Reloaded and click on Display, there's one right here that says Show Reset Instance button. LOL, I'm stupid? No, it's a very common question, man. Sup, Slacker, Bogey, good to see you, dude. How's it going? Boom. Sick as fuck since the weather changed. Got a bad case of the flu. God damn, the man flu. Hope you feel better soon. There's a lot of people sick lately, and it's a fucking miracle that I'm not sick yet. Fuck yeah. It must be my healthy diet, man. I'm getting like all the vitamins that I'm supposed to get. Oh, you will be? Yet? Yeah, I know, but like, you gotta give me the win. For now, at least. Give it a week or two, give it a couple of days. Yeah, but like, DD said that last week, and then I was fine, so. Vitamin pouches called snooze? Yes. Yeah, the weather changed in Romania from like 20 to 23 degrees down to 9 to 12. Shit, 9 to 12 is what we have in Norway. Yeah, I agree, Kent. Just different color would be enough. Are there vitamins in chocolate, or are you talking about the vitamins in the wine? Both. Speedy Foog? Well, he's doing Sunwell. And now he's in Spires of Arak. And he also got this cloak in Wad. Doing his probably Sky Reach or some bullshit, or mobs outside. There's actually a lot of minerals in chocolate. Magnesium? Yeah, I'm capped on magnesium. How's the farming going? It's okay, but no EPICS so far, which is kind of what I'm after. Get them soon, though. The pharmacies in Norway was at one point sold out of like the zinc, because apparently there was something that went viral on TikTok where if you take like zinc supplements, you're gonna shoot a lot of semen when you ejaculate. It's like all the kids went to the pharmacies to buy zinc supplements, and then they got sold out. It was so trendy. I'm not sure if that's an actual thing, but the TikTok kids, they believed it. We did Wad Blue with Cookie 20 minute. Ah, that's when he forgot to loot. I mean, I'm okay with the headache and the fever, but my muscles being sore and literally hurting when I get up from the chair. Ooh. Now, why would they want to do that? Maybe just as like an experiment, my personal experiment. I don't know. Probably the same gen that ate Tide Pods. Could be. You would? Same Chris happened to DK? Yeah. I remember that. What are they spending? A week filling up the jar with it and then taking the sink to see if it increased the amount? Fill the other jar in comparison? I don't know what they're doing, man. I have no clue. I have no clue. That's one way, though. Yo, this is a Christian stream. I agree. Behave, chat. You want to go back to your puppies and Pokemon addiction? I'm going to try out Nax to get some recipes. Is it just normal 25, man? Or do I have to unlock anything besides Old Skull? You do have to unlock the secrets of Nax Ramas, yeah. The War Torn scrap from Nax was like fucking 300 gold this morning, which is insane. It's such a good farm. I'm not sure if the price is still high. That was a couple of hours ago, but holy shit. Maw of the Void. I really love the spike in people buying old mats. Sold a shitload of catamats in the last 2 days. Yeah, I'm one of the people that causes the spike of the mats. I do a lot of old content material, like market resets. Sometimes you only have to spend like 40,000 gold on a material to completely reset its price. And you only gotta like sell a fraction of what you bought to make back the gold of the initial investment, like to like break even. Obviously, I'm able to do that because there's not a lot of people doing it. It's 240 at the moment. That's still very high. We only have 12 minutes left and we're getting absolutely fucked. Next farm? Somewhere where I can get an epic. If we don't have any good suggestions, we might as well just do like fucking dark runes, make like 60, 70,000 gold while like trying to get the dazzling longsword or some shit. But Swifty, Vimy, Zeus, Kelvig, do you guys got any other suggestions? Bro, I sold about 20 to 30k volatiles and about 50k of obsidian ore in black and dry. That's definitely someone that's stockpiling though. Siege? You fucking clown. A shard of patterns? Swifty will get one last 2 minutes. Probably. Used for player housing? Absolutely not. No, I was thinking we could do Path of Conquest this week and Noki's favorite farm. We always get epics. Guardian Stones is not too shabby. Issue with Guardian Stones is a 2-minute kill and loot. That's the only issue. It has a good loot table of like Glories, Vanguard, Bloodlust, etc. But with a loot change, that's meh. He said we do. No, I didn't say that, Suze. Don't listen to Vimy. There's actually no good suggestions from the boys in the group. Someone's gonna fuck up and not go all the way in the cave when you roam, Sham. Depends on who you bring with you, but I think the most obvious, like the obviously best way to farm it would be with a timer, and then when you're done looting, you face, and then you kill again. Is epic upgrade green BW drops for low level only certain expansion or all? I saw someone in the guild get one from Sunwell. No, that's not this one. That's not a green item. The life-giving cloak. No, that's not an upgraded item. No. I've been gathering transmogger from the auction house from RFD, RFK, SM Old, Wailing Caverns, BFD, Sulfuric, and Sunken Temple. Got around 400 items on the auction house. Now I got lucky today and got the Vicar's robe. Oh, nice. Hello world, Justin was good. 63 people online? Is there that many? Oh shit. There has been a lot of people joining the guild the last couple of days. I've had a couple of videos where I mentioned the guild in the YouTube videos. And I noticed like every day, like the next day when I log on, there's like a giant list of people. Black Tabby? You can't get epics on Black Tabby. No! Oh, blue again! Fox Kid is no epics. Doing the moves, getting the money, you know? I don't know. Doing the moves, and then you get paid. I think I know what your profession is, but I don't want to be judgmental. Grats, cool axe. Thank you, you can buy it. Bololski, special price for you, man. Oh shit, Monchi's doing a cleansing in the guild right now. Oh, Schneller! That has to be Roshi's out. It's not really. Huh. Oh, Balowski also got timed out. That was a well-deserved timeout, actually. Oh, nice chest you got there, Swifty. Ba-da-ba-ba. Isn't it better to kick characters out when the guild gets closer to 1,000? Nah, because then you have a lot of people to kick. Then you got a lot of people to kick. I don't really care if people sees that there's 900 people in the guild or 500. Right, like if Monchi didn't cleanse the guild, it would have been full a long time ago. And then you would have to sit down and kick like 500 people in one session. Kind of like, oh, nice mace, Zeus. Kind of like my issue with the friend list. I like very rarely delete people from my friend list, so When it's time to cleanse my friend list, there's so many people. People that haven't been online for like 7 months. Did you see the cert? No, did you send me a Snapchat? Or, not Snapchat. Discord. You fucking idiot. Oh. He just sent a picture of Roshi's sister. Oh shit, inventory full. She's hot, isn't she? I think that we can say that, but you can't, dude. Fake value on these? Yes. Only 4 minutes left, guys. Oh, Roshi gets timed out as well? Creepsword is on a fucking war path, man. Okay. Yo, VIP boys. Do we do dark runes or do we do a BFA farm for Epic? Dune Scavenger, Pack Mule, Glacier. Nice work on the Discord, guys. Making the LFG channel spam free and removing Necro. What is that? BFA says I'm having food, and you're not planning on joining in anyways. 635 people seems like a lot. All of them been on recently. Probably. Monchi does a good job cleansing, kicking people out. You just got the plans for the Storm helmet. Oh, you're also doing a TBC farm? Congrats, dude. Dark Rune. Would rather do Dark Rune. See? I knew it, man. You guys like steady gold more than you're willing to admit. You guys see the elusive 70,000 gold guaranteed, and you're like, fuck yeah. Nobody's willing to take the risk on a BFA mount. Necro post means dead LFG posts, like 5 days old and such. Oh. See, that would be a good mod. So what are you waiting for? You're a narcissist, man. A dictator. You would ban everyone, and you wouldn't even have to spend channel points on it. I want to see you get the glazer. I want to see you get glazed. 30. Boom, 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 boom. Holy, just another Sunday? Not the ordinary Sunday, because I would first consume Sync. Nice promised EPICS, student. Well, I mean, I did my part. You guys haven't done your part. How do the big boys do cancel scans with 400 items? It always takes forever. So a lot of people are using auction as bots, which is very illegal and you shouldn't do it. A lot of people are using a second account, so they're doing cancel scans while playing the game on their main account. And most people, well, a lot of people, they make separate TSM group, a bunch of smaller TSM groups, and instead of undercutting all 400 items, they might maybe just undercut the 20 most valuable items. Yo, I just jumped into retail after a break and tried to farm greens in Legion dungeons after 0 green drops for like 5 runs. Green farming in dungeons nerfed? No. Green farming in dungeons hasn't been touched. It drops as normal. Or just don't cancel scan. There's also a way. You've been shadow banned from EPICS? Yeah, I think so too, man. Oh boy, time is up, guys. Everyone loot up. Oh, Zed's Carver, fuck. At first I thought you got an epic there, Vimy, but nah. Yeah, Legion dungeons are fucked up. There's some Legion dungeons where there's only like a set of mobs that can actually drop green items. Where's the Daily Ostrich? He sent me an image of his ostrich. That sounded really bad, didn't it? He sent me a picture of his ostrich, but he sent me an image of his food. What was his farm? That was a Primal Mana farm, also hoping to get epics. 56 Primal Mana. I got 59. Before the change, we would get like 200. Flippini, appreciate the follow. So that means we made 20,000 gold on Primal Mana. I mean, it's something. But it's not good. It's at least... Oh, my nose is itching. It's at least some gold. Oh, I got 60, actually. But it's not optimal. Like, without an epic, it's not optimal. You kind of have to get an epic, or the price has to increase. What did we... We had Dark Runes. Yeah. Let me do a reload before we do invites. No Dark Runes, Noki. How you doing? Would you say RFK is still a good place to start for transmog farming? I would do Sulfarak, BFD, and Wailing Caverns before RFK parkour. See my DM? No, I reloaded. So farms don't appear to be ported anymore? Oh, they are. They are. Does the Dark Rune farm drop any epics? Yeah, but they dropped the tier 1 epics, meaning no Skullflame shield.